Hi guys, welcome back. Today we'll be taking a look at the Hang Seng Index and the Hang Seng Tech Index. Before we begin, remember take a second to give the video a like and subscribe to stay updated with the market. Do note that do not provide any buy or sell calls, but focus on potential traps set up the market makers. Without further ado, let's take a look at the Hang Seng Index. So we started the week with a bit of uncertainty on the 3rd of May. And the next 2 days, we faded with some selling pressure with a very bearish looking candle. And just today, we ended the week at the bottom with a very, very ugly looking candle and also a gap down that needs to be closed. So as of now, this gap that needs to be closed, it's a low of 2,700 and a high of around 2,300. So that's around 300 to 400 points gap that needs to be closed. So if you look at the Fibonacci supports, you can see that on the way down, this 38.2% was essentially the support that came in at 19,800. We hit a low of 19,600, perhaps intraday, and we managed to close above it, so that's okay. And then we managed to flip up. So in the event that we do break down this support here, you can clearly see that this 23.6% at 2,300 did not hold at all. In fact, we actually gap down below these support levels, and it seems like we will be heading towards this 19.6k and we test this 19,800. And if that one were to break down, we will be heading towards 19.2k and also this 18.2k 52-week low. So there is a chance for that. So you can see the wave pattern. This is the first wave down, and the second wave we may be looking towards this. So we may be heading towards this 18,500, 18,400 to retest the lows. And if we were to get a double bottom, that would be a good sign. So double bottom, then something like this, that would be a good. But if we do not get a double bottom, then I'm afraid this may crack down and we will likely to be heading to 16,000 if the market sentiments were to weaken further. So let's move on and take a look at the Hang Seng Tech Index. So the Hang Seng Tech Index is actually significantly weaker. You can see that this 30.2% in a hole, and we headed straight to this 23.6%, where we found some support here. And essentially, this is also the last support before we retest a low of 346, 3.44. And thereafter, we actually had a good run up. But similarly, we had started off the week with a bit of uncertainty, followed by two days of red candle, and ended the week with a strong gap down and closed just at this support at 40.40. We closed at 40.36.26. So that's about 4 points away from the bottom support levels. So this support level here is as strong as this support level here. Since it's the last support, there is actually not much hope as well. So it's not looking too good for now. And considering the fact that we ended the week at the low, it shows that sellers are still very strong. They are dominating these particular stocks. So you can see that on the way up, the cloud has a resistance. So we were trying to struggle through the resistance of the cloud resistance, but we did not pierce through it. And this red baseline acted as some support. While on the other hand, this blue conversion line did not even hold at all. You can see that we actually plunged down all the way down to this low here. So let's draw the potential wave targets. So you can see that this is the first wave down all the way to a low of 37.80, and then we are doing our second wave. So our second wave, we may be creating a new low at around this levels here, 33.80, and this levels here, 33.90, 33.80, which is below this 34.63. So if we do get a double bottom, that's a good thing. But if we don't get a double bottom, then potentially we may break this support. And if the majority of retail investors put their stop losses here, there's a chance for us for a rebound. But even that said, even if we do rebound, considering the fact that we are on a downtrend, rebounds are only short-lived, and they are relief rallies and only to come back down further in the upcoming sessions. So for next week, it's very critical that we actually go above this 40, and if not, we will likely to test the 4,000 psychological support before heading towards this 3780.07. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe as we keep the uptrend channel intact. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.